Hello students, welcome in accountancy video. In last video, we studied the first question of cash book of single column cash book. And today we will discuss question number 2 of DK Goyal book of single cash book. So, but before starting the question number 2, we discuss some important points while preparing cash book. First is the in transaction when party name is given, not given. पार्टी का नेम नहीं गिवन है, ओनली राइट कैश सेल, कैश परचेजेस, तो दैट मीन्स दीज ट्रांजेक्शंस आर ट्रीटेड कैश ट्रांजेक्शन एंड रिकॉर्डेड इन कैश बुक. सेकेंड इज इन ट्रांजेक्शन व्हेन पार्टी नेम इज गिवन, पार्टी का नेम गिवन है, नथिंग मोर इज गिवन, देन इट इज ट्रीटेड एज क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन एंड क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शंस आर नॉट रिकॉर्डेड इन कैश बुक, रिकॉर्डेड इन जर्नल प्रॉपर और अदर सब्सिडरी बुक. एंड थर्ड important point is in transaction when both party name and cash are given, party name and cash both are given. For example, sold goods to Ram on cash. So here Ram is party name and cash is also given, so both party name and cash is given, then it is treated as a cash transaction, no use of party name, and this transaction is recorded in cash book. So let's start our question number 2. Enter the following transactions in Messrs Mukherjee and Brothers single column cash book. ये हमने मैसर्स मुखर्जी एंड ब्रदर्स में सिंगल कॉलम कैश बुक मेंटेन करनी है. 1 अप्रैल 2020 बैलेंस ऑफ कैश इन हैंड ₹50,000. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी ड्रॉ द फॉर्मेट ऑफ कैश बुक एंड कैश बुक ऑफ मैसर्स मुखर्जी and brothers. So date, receipts, particulars, voucher number, LF, amount, and in credit side, date, particulars, payments, voucher number, LF, and amount. So record our first transaction on 1st April 2020. Opening balance cash in hand, so we write in debit side to balance BD and in bracket cash in hand. Amount is ₹50,000. So next transaction is open a bank, purchase goods for cash, purchase goods for cash. Here फॉर 22,000, यहाँ पर उसने गुड्स जो हैं वो कैश में परचेज किए हैं. सो वी राइट ऑन क्रेडिट साइड 2020 अप्रैल 3rd बाय परचेजेस अकाउंट 22,000. नेक्स्ट ट्रांजेक्शन इज purchase goods on April 7, purchase goods. Here party name is not given, so it is considered cash purchases. यहाँ पर not mention cash or credit, so we treat it as cash purchases. And date is 7th April by purchases account 15,000. Next is 10th April purchase goods from Gopi. Here party name Gopi is given and nothing is given cash, so it is treated as credit transaction, so that's why it is not recorded in cash book. ये ट्रांजेक्शन कैश बुक में रिकॉर्ड नहीं होगी, ये जर्नल प्रॉपर में होगी. नेक्स्ट इज purchase goods from Gopi for cash. Here party name Gopi and cash both are given, so we treat it as cash. Write on credit side because it is a payment on April 13 by purchases account, that is 10,000 rupees. Next transaction, sold goods on April 15, sold goods, that means goods are sold on cash by 20,000 and by cash sale we received money. Here to 15th April to sales account, amount is rupees 20,000. Next transaction is on April 18 sold goods to Vishkarma rupees 45,000. In this only party name is given, so that's why it is a credit transaction and it is not recorded in cash book. Next is sold goods to Raghunandan for cash 18,000. Here party name is Raghunandan, for cash is also given, so it is a cash transaction and recorded in cash book. And sales good, it is receipts. So write on debit side, receipt side, April 20 to sales account rupees 18,000. Next transaction is April 25th received commission rupees 5,000. He received commission. We write here it is the receipts of cash, record in receipt side April 25 to commission received account rupees 5,000. Next is paid rent 10,000. Rent is paid, it record in the payment side. And after that we balancing the account. Now we balancing the account. Total of debit side is 93,000 and total of credit is 57,000. We subtract 57,000 from 93,000, then balance become 36,000. We write here by balance CD and in right cash in hand, and total become both side equalize 93,000. And next month after April, next month start May 1 to balance BD rupees 36,000. Now we record credit transaction in journal proper. On April 10 परचेज गुड्स फ्रॉम गोपी क्रेडिट ट्रांजैक्शन है, इसको हम जर्नल प्रॉपर में रिकॉर्ड करेंगे. हेयर वी ड्रॉ द फॉर्मेट ऑफ जर्नल प्रॉपर जस्ट लाइक जर्नल 2020 April 10 and goods are purchases from Gopi, then journal entry become purchases account debit to Gopi and amount is rupees 30,000 and we write goods purchased from Gopi. Next transaction, which is credit transaction not recorded in cash book, that is 18th April sold goods to Vishkarma. हमने विश्वकर्मा को गुड्स सोल्ड किए थे, that is 45,000. So we record here April 18 goods are sold to Vishkarma, then party name is debit and credit is to sales account. Amount is rupees 45,000. Then goods sold to Vishkarma at credit. So it is the solution of question number 2. Now we start our next topic, question number 3. And how can we record the discount allowed and discount received? When single column cash book is prepared, then how we record the cash discount allowed and cash discount received? For example, goods are sold to X on 1st March 2020 on 5% cash discount or 2% less on within a month. सो फिक्स टाइम पीरियड में जब डिस्काउंट पेमेंट रिसीव हो जाएगी, सो वी पे द कैश डिस्काउंट एंड दिस कैश डिस्काउंट इज़ नॉट रिकॉर्डेड इन द कैश बुक. दिस कैश बुक डिस्काउंट इज़ रिकॉर्डेड इन journal proper. Let's understand with the example. Rupees 10,000 goods are sold to X on 1st March 2020 on 5% cash discount or 2% less on within a month. Within a month payment आ जाती है, then we give the 5% discount. So first of all we calculate cash discount. 10,000 multiply 5 by 100, it become 500. Then money received from X is rupees 9,500 and we record in cash book receipt side to X. यहाँ पर हमारे को X से जो अमाउंट रिसीव होगी वो 9,500 की रिसीव होगी and we record this 500 in journal proper by draw the proper format and discount allowed is a loss to the party, so we record discount allowed account debit to X. I hope you understand this concept. Similarly, cash discount received. When we make paid money to creditor on fixed time period, discount is received. जब हम creditor को fixed time period में payment दे देंगे तो वो क्या होगा, हमारे को डिस्काउंट देगा, हमें डिस्काउंट मिलेगी. दिस डिस्काउंट रिसीव्ड इज ए गेन फॉर अस. For example, goods of rupees 15,000 purchased to Y on terms of 5% cash discount, payment paid in within a week. हम payment within week कर देंगे, then we get discount. 15,000 multiply 5 by 100, 750. Then total amount paid is 14,250. So we record in cash book 14,250 and we pay the money we record in credit side by Y rupees 14,250. We don't record 15,000 because 750 is a discount received and discount received transaction is recorded in journal proper. In journal proper we write discount received is a gain, so it is credited Y debit to discount received account. So by this we record the discount allowed and discount received when we prepare cash book of single column. So you solve the question number 3. Thank you. Have a nice day.